So this is the kitchen area, and I have a crew of 3 amazing people here today, and this is the before in the kitchen, and just kind of showing you around what we're dealing with. We're going to start by throwing out a lot of the trash that doesn't belong. This is the living room area. And we're going to get this woman back her life this week. In the next 3 days we'll do the bulk of it, and then I will come back and I'll help her with furniture and hanging things on the walls and getting systems. So this is the living room. I'm heading back into the main bedroom. Straight ahead is the bathroom. Here's the bedroom. She has kept a place clear on her bed to sleep. But as you can see, the rest of the room really got out of hand. And here's the bedroom, the closet. The closet, believe it or not, isn't that bad. There's clothes hung up. I've seen worse closets in a lot of the houses I work in, lot less functional. But we're going to help her get the floor and everything set up. Bathroom. There's the shower and toilet in there. There's one more room back here. Another bathroom. I'll show. You'll see the after in a few days. Here's the guest room, which can't hold any guests right now. Okay, so this is to show part of the process. I've gathered the shoes from all around the house, and I've separated them into piles. I've got the little ballet shoes here, and here we've got the boots and dress shoes. Back there are athletic shoes and slippers, and mules over there, and over here I've got sandals and open-toed shoes. And what I'm going to do now is pair up these shoes in their different types so that when my client comes back, she can quickly look at the shoes that she wants to keep and the shoes she wants to let go of. And then by knowing how many pairs we have left, I will be able to buy the appropriate shoe racks or whatever kind of system I decide we're going to use in the space in the closet. So that is where we're at in the middle of the process. Okay, so I'm midway through the process of organizing the shoes. Over here I've got the ballet shoes organized in pairs, and here I've got the boots standing together, and then back here, as you can see, are the tennis shoes, slippers, sandals, open-toed shoes, all in pairs. Now I just wanted to show you the middle of the process is that here with the dress shoes and heels, there are so many that what I've done is I've subdivided them into colors. Here is the black pile, here is the brown pile, and then over here I've got different colors together, so that now I'll be able to pair them up more easily. So if you find yourself in a situation where you've moved and you've got shoes in a jumble like this, this is what you can do to get organized. But before that happens, please get in touch with me or a professional organizer. You'll be able to pack and move in such a way that this won't happen. But sometimes people end up in this situation and need to get organized again. Here, just since I'm showing the dresser, I've just labeled what I have what I have in each drawer so the client will know. And I'm going to have her go through them, through the different types of clothing with me, and then we'll launder them, and then we'll set up a system. So we're in the process of getting this woman her life back, getting her apartment and her home back. 5 or 7 minutes, I didn't time it. The shoes are all paired, lined up. ready for my client to come in and look at, decide which one she wants to keep, and then I'll count up what's left and we'll get a good system for her to keep the shoes in the closet. And then what I recommend that she do is when she wants to buy a new pair of shoes, once she has a good amount, that she trade out an old pair. So a lot of women, for work purposes or just because they love shoes, end up having lots of shoes, and it's really not that difficult to deal with them. It just takes a little time to get a good system set in place. This is an entire garage filled with trash and boxes that we cleaned out of our client's apartment in 2 days. This was a huge job. My crew did just the most amazing job ever, and transformation really can happen, and sometimes you just need to get the right help. Okay, here we are at the end of day 2 of our total home makeover, and from that big pile of boxes you saw at the beginning, we've set up an elegant dining table and a beautiful curio cabinet with displaying the crystal of our client. As you can see, I'll step back, you can get the full effect. Just gorgeous. And then here is the kitchen after we have cleaned it out and set up home for her. Even on the refrigerator I've left reminders for the client to do, to follow up, and she knows she can call me with questions. So in 2 days our client has gone from feeling overwhelmed and living amidst piles of boxes to being ready to entertain at a dinner party.